Welcome to all. Now we are seeing PageMaker part 2 in this lesson. Okay, go through the lesson. Before that, you learn the part 1 in 10 points in the before lesson. For the continuation, it should be the second part of the PageMaker 2. Okay, now listen the clip. My suggestion is, before you go through the PPT, just read the lesson thoroughly. Okay. Chapter 2, an introduction to PageMaker, part 2. In this part 2, in English medium page, we learn 37 to 52 pages. Second part. Okay. This is the Adobe InDesign logo. Now it should be applied except PageMaker is the latest version of Adobe InDesign. It should be used in market today. Then in this lesson, second part, learning objects are 11 points we have to deal in this PPT. First one, saving a document. Second one, closing a document. Third one, opening an existing document. Fourth one, moving around the document. Fifth one, scrolling the document. Sixth one, magnifying and reducing with the zoom tool. Seventh one, formatting a document. Eighth one, drawing tools. Ninth one, working with pages. 10th one, master pages. 11th one, printing a document. Okay. First one, saving a document. Very simple. What is saving? If you learn in the first year, Notepad, you do very well in our lab. Here you learn the command file save. The file save command is used for saving a document in the PageMaker also. We can save your document for future use. The steps for saving a document is 3 points can be given. You should be asked for important 3 more questions. How to save a document? First point, choose file save in the menu bar. Second one, the file name is given in the file name list box. Third one, then click the save button to save the document. Okay. Then how to close a document? When the work is finished, the user should save and close the document. The closing a document command is set 2 more question to you. How to close a document in PageMaker? The answer is click file close in the menu bar or apply Ctrl+W in the keyboard. Then how you open an existing document? Existing document is what? Already you prepare a document. It should be properly saved. It should be open. So this is the existing document. How to open an existing document? It's a 3 more question to you. To open a new document, we follow the 3 steps. What are they? First one, choose file open in the menu bar or press Ctrl+O in the shortcut key. Second point, the file name is given in the file name list box. Third one, then click the open button. Now the required file is open. This is the step for opening an existing document. Then how to move around the document? Various commands can be used in your book properly. If you refer book, one table should be given in table 1.1 keyboard movement key. Here we learn how to move around the document. You can move the insertion point to anywhere in the document by using the mouse or the keyboard. Insertion point will work. If you move the cursor in anywhere, one point should be shown in the screen. It should be the insertion point. So with this help of this mouse or keyboard, you can move around the document. Some of the points can be given. For example, if you move up one line, very simple, up arrow can be used. You go to the end of the line, simply use end key. Some of the keys can be given. Once again, you go through the table in your book. 11.1.1 in chapter 2, page number 39. Okay. Then squirreling the document. What is squirrel? If you see the squirrel bar in your keyboard, up and down. So it should be applied in the squirrel in the PageMaker also. In PageMaker, there are two set of squirrel bar. What are they? One for up and down movement, and the other for the left and right movement of the document. Up and down first movement. Second one, left and right movement. This is squirreling the document. It means it can be you can squirrel the document at a up and down and a left and right also. And then magnifying and reducing with the zoom tool. Zoom. What is zoom? Use the zoom tool to magnify or reduce the display of any area in your application. It's a 2-mark question. What is zoom in? If you have zoom in, just press Control plus spacebar, 2 key in your keyboard. Control 1 key and also spacebar. If you go to zoom in, just apply Control plus spacebar. If you have zoom out, once again, if you have zoom out, apply 2 key, Alt plus spacebar. It's a zoom out. Very simple. Zoom means a 3-mark question. Using the zoom tool to magnify or reduce the display of an area in your application. Zoom in, very simple. Apply Control plus spacebar. Zoom out, apply Alt plus spacebar. Then formatting a document. What is formatting document? If you learn in the first year in open source software, bold. Bold means what? Thick letter, underline, italic mode, standing, sloping letters. Some of the formatting we apply in the document. How we format? We learn this. Formatting is the process of changing the general arrangements. For example, font. Various font can be applied. For example, if you apply Arial font, you change the Arial font. How it is possible? Formatting a document steps are 2. It's a 2-mark question. How to formatting a document? First one, select the text to be formatted. Second one, choose type character in the menu bar or press Ctrl plus T on the keyboard. You apply this. Say formatting a text. Okay. Then drawing. Some of the drawing tools are we learn in this lesson. There are so many drawing tools in the PageMaker. 4 important tools are given: line tool, rectangle tool, ellipse tool, and a polygon tool. It should be elaborately applied in your book properly. It's in the next section, I do one lab work. It should be clearly understood. It's my demo. The next part in PageMaker, I show you some demo. On the demo part, you learn this properly. Okay, then working with pages. The main purpose of PageMaker is composing pages. Composing pages means we can insert new pages in a document. For example, if you have 10 pages, insert a new page. Just insert a new page on the 11 or instead of inserting, and then existing pages. If you remove existing pages, move between pages and short pages in the document. If you have the large document, suppose 12 pages you have given, just reduce 10 pages. At 8 and 9 pages I have removed. For this purpose, working with pages, here you learn how to insert and then how to remove the existing pages can be given. Okay. Then master pages, very simple. If you go to the company, or example for our school logo can be applied. It is the master page. What is master page? Master pages commonly contain repeating logo, page number, header and footer. What is header? Top of the page we call as header, bottom of the page we see footer. We learn in the OpenOffice software also. So, master page are commonly contain repeating logo, page number, header and footer. And then how to create master pages? In PageMaker, by default, all PageMaker document have a master page already created. Document master can be creating the master page. And then printing a document. If you have the print document, just apply the command. It is a 2-mark question to you. What is printing a document? Choose file print in the menu bar, or press Ctrl plus P in the keyboard, then print dialog box appear. You select the pages, it is the printing a document. Okay, evaluation can be given later. I once again repeat you, just go to the lessons thoroughly. Okay, thank you.